Okay. Think y'all remember me, right? Lorraine Gemot. Give me a second here. Gotta try to send this thing in two ways. My name is Lorraine Gemot. And disconnect. Okay, my name is Lorraine Gemot. Again, I'm sending this message to you all because it's important. I want the whole world know what is taking place with we black people. I born in Panama. My forefathers was a slave. They come and they was enslaved. Then help build the canal of Panama and then help build Panama and Colon. I born in Colon side. And why I doing this second stage? Because it's important, because these supreme white right here in Panama and then take advantage of all of we black people then. And like how we say, we are some coon black coon that is telling them stand up and defend the right for the other ways black people that not bad, like me, like my sisters, like my father, like my mother, like my brothers, like my cousin, like my nephews, and like my where's a family. Then get them sick, then have them bad. The mama and father living in a bad condition in Cologne. I condemn us. And in work, and him is a retired person. And then imagine, then put a person that is not disability. My father can't walk. My father can't stand up. My father don't go to the bathroom. My father wear pampers. My father can't pee because it might them thing that he put in it that he pee in a bag. Then damage my father body and they don't pay. My father worked with these evil races. And you know what they do? They don't pay with all giving him a penny. And then in work here in Panama with the government, in pay, in social security, and you say, oh, then treating him like a dog, like if he knows a human. Yes, then steal my father, then steal me too. My sister, then steal her, the worst part. Them hour that they want to kill. Most of the black people in Cologne die out. Most of the black people them in Riobal die. The one then that was seen taking place, some of them run back to Cardi Beach. Some of them run to United States where they're having a problem. Some of them turn coon, join with the evil, racist, supreme, satanic races. And racist is not, then think a racist only is white men. No. Yeah, a white man. But then think only is the language. It's not language. Because we're talking about all the races that come from Europe, Spain, Portuguese, French, Italia, Russia, Germany, Australia, Switzerland. All of them in gather right here, not only in the United States. Make I tell you, all brothers, you all struggling. We too struggling and very hard and worse. Why I tell you worse? Because at least you all have some way all to back you all. But not here we in the evil racist supreme Spanish. No. 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 Your retire money is a local. Then give you medicine to help you to kill you fast. That's what they will try to do with me. Panama Canal dump me innocent. Then seeking me inside that where I go in healthy, strong. Because they put me a lot of tests. Then put me to compete with other humans. And I didn't know to see who will have the knowledge and the ability and the courage to take on a job that I was doing, like angle, working a hard work on the wall in Gatun side, Cologne side. And with all I will know, it was me, a black woman, a two Spanish person. One of them was black, but not so black. She black, but she don't speak English. She speak Spanish. But I yes speak English because my forefather and all my family, most of them is pure black people that come from Africa. When United States leave, our feelings. Then say I was the best one. And it's true because I get a lot of certificate that I will can stand up to my job. Because woman, I work hard for my own honestly. Nothing was easy for me. These people make I get sick in 2002. Nobody will experience. My father don't tell me nothing. My mother in a state sick. She had amnesia. That she not remembering. My father sick here. But here in Panama, all black people doomed. Them doomed, they don't help you. You doomed. If you don't work and pay your security, you don't have no help. They don't help black. They help only Spanish. White Spanish. Or they can do only them help them, but they don't help black people like us. That they know that we, like my ear hard. You see like, oh, I are hard here. People like me, they don't help them. And to make them help you, you have to be a coon. You have to against you to make them help you, you have to get against your own race. I didn't know that was happening. Because I'm not a race. You know, all with my sickness and everything I investigate, but I have to thank we greater Jehovah Father God, because if I know for him, I wouldn't know why these people them here in Panama acting like all them acting. Because first time when I was small, it's no was like, what is this? No. I know was know nothing about race. My parents never tell us that because them hide it from us. But then way to raise we know what the right way. So all the angry, the rage, what the white supreme used to do them, then take it out at them own children. They don't put us on day. They don't help us. All our we pursue emotion and bad situation in life to reach what we wish. Some of us is still alive. The mercy of God. A mercy of we creator. But all who are the fault is the supreme racist. That's why I fighting for my family rights here in Panama. I can't depend on my own race here in Panama because them is the coon. Only them look for them own self. Then talk and they don't tell me nothing. They don't X me up. You know why? Two things. Because they don't love justice. That is number one. Because they will love justice, then we have stand up. Then we shall feed. You said later, a person like my color, then doing them that, and I know the truth, and I want to keep it to myself, and then I can make them know where to go and what to do. If I doing it to help that person, they don't love justice. They make selfish. The Bible said, don't look for your own interests, and don't look for the interests of others. And especially like what you said, if you, Jesus said, do to others what you want them to do to you. If she was in my possession, or it was in my possession, my color, and I know what happening and I hear, and I say, you think I wouldn't talk? You think I wouldn't try to give him right direction, right information to help him or help her? Yes, I would do it. You know what? I like justice, and justice is in all part of your life. What you don't like for yourself, you don't have to like for what others going through either. When I feel, and not only my race, anyways, because I used to have a lot of Spanish. Because after I get big, all my race, them I see them disappear. And I want no right. And I only say white Spanish. And I was a friend with white Spanish. But when I start to go into the and work in Panama Canal, I start getting enemies. And I used to help them. 2000, when I get sick and then dump me from my work, 2004, all of them that I knew white Spanish, all of them disappear. No one, even my own race. My sister gets sick. My father gets sick. And the both of them and them off blind. And we know that the technology that them put in us body to track we don't and to how we control. That's why them put that technology. I don't get blind yet. In the mercy of God, because I serving the Almighty God. Yes. I is a follower and not my creator and his son Jesus Christ. I get to love, I get to read, dig into the Bible. I take it to heart. Yes. I take this information to heart. Why? Because I want to know the truth. People couldn't tell me the truth. And God started making that get and keep me alive. I stay sick with that technology inside me. I still remembering things. I know I'm that a nature like all my mother are because she everything nurse. She in the state. She up 35 years, I think. That she in the state. She went to the state where she will have 1982. No, 1981. That's when my mother went to the state. Still no. So no come. She a citizen in there. And she a amnesia. She work, she retire, but she are amnesia. My father getting amnesia to put him off blind. My father can't even stand up for his own self. My nephew and them have to take care of him with my sister. I was taking care of him in some couple. I can't taking care of him because nobody to take care of me. And I talk to my God, Jehovah. I pray to him and I tell him, Jehovah, if I can't take care of myself and I can't get up and wash, cook, clean my house, and do the things on my own, take my life away. Take it away. Because I don't want to be alone for no one. Because I don't see no one to help me. I was good with everyone. When I get sick and I see old people, black people, other not even black people, Indian people get sick. Friend, that their mother is sick and the mother lay down on the bed, they can't do it. And it's a law for the person that taking care of that person that's sick. And I said, Jehovah, Father God, don't make that happen to me. If I can't do nothing for my own self, and I can't, don't make I send this message to you all, because they don't want all the world, the evil one with them, because they come in and they put technology inside my house, you know. Because the evil supreme one with the evil supreme Spanish, I'm telling you all from now, don't trust in all the Spanish. Not all the Spanish, them is evil and them it is supreme. Not all. Not all. But you can't trust in them. You have to have our eyes closed and our eyes open. Can't trust in them. Because here where I living in La Mesa, Panama, Santiago de Veraguas, I are evil, supreme, racist Spanish. Not English. Spanish. White Spanish and Spanish more like dot. Like my convert, they don't speak English. And them is racist, them with the group supreme racist. I will want to know why, and I treat them good enough. Neighbors, yes. Yes. I give them material, then steal my material. I give them the no nothing I open and I give them money. Not borrow. I said, take this. I help. A neighbor that him know I'm all, he will can be my grandfather or my father. I buy grocery without a my disability money, not the government, because government no help no black that I know. If they help, that is only one or two coon black, but they don't help no black people. They don't help my sisters, my family that I know. They know if they all are also up to work, and we sell things on the street, we do this, we do that, or other we work. So I want to go into this fast. After I will tell you all. We black people in Panama going through the same thing. Yes, just like you all. My family that in the United States, they don't want to come back here. Because then say if they come back, then we kill them. Yes. And you know why? Because here the Spanish them don't keep the law. At least you all other and the law there are on a fight to make it stay. But not here in Panama with the Spanish government. No. Then twist the law from them convenience. Almost time they come and then do meet and I go to the law and I show them then go and I call the police. Police don't come to my rescue. And I a disability, and I a older person, and the one then wrong you because them is more younger than me, a lot more younger. Because I a disability and I a retired woman. Because I have the age to retire. 57. When I call the police that they will want to attack me, yes, then say them and beat me down. Tell me stay inside your house and lock up your door and don't come outside. And they don't come and pick them up. I tell him, you don't have the technology and you don't know who the one that doing me this and you are not doing nothing. Yeah, I go and do the same thing you all do. Them owe me, then steal me, and them owe my money in the work in Panama Canal. They owe my father, they owe every and my sisters, my cousin, all who is sick. Them owe them money. Yes. Now you're all alone, brothers and sisters in United States and Africa, who no going through the things. When we stand up for what is truth and justice, that is the problem. Because they want to, are we under, they want we to be a slave. They want we to be a puppet and a string. That them tell you, do this bad, you do it. Kick your sister, you kick your sister. Humiliate your sister, you do it. Curse your sister, you do it. Two things. Because them, and the second thing, because them is a coon. Them is a coon. They want to, them think that being friend with the enemy and get to love them. No. The enemy and use them for them advantage, and when they get tired, I tell you telling them that, I tell you telling my own race. When they get tired of you all, them and send and finish you all. Who them and send and finish you all? The same one them. The same one them, the same Spanish, the same white people them, or if you don't marry with any white man, talking black sister, then we send and make that person kill you or treat you bad. Talk about me. If you, and I say, yeah, but you don't tell me, and I in my, that is 2003, I have 18 years that I'm not living with him. And I want to divorce. Yes. I go serving my God, Jehovah Father God. I happy. I free. And from the time in leave, God start opening my eyes, opening the things them and making I see the reality of the show till today. So I ask you all, and I want to tell you, these people are thieves. I want to read in the Bible to you all to make you all more stronger than Jehovah. Satan can be more stronger than Jehovah. Zechariah chapter 5 verse 3. I want to read it. You all can read it home. This is for people of my race. And the black people them that is not racist and with the coon, because the man said me, because a black person like me say that I'm not supposed to put myself go into people, or I'm not and go into a problem. So if them have the problem with me, then wouldn't leave me alone. They steal my money and they don't want to give me my money back. Make I read, they say, then he said to me, this curse that is going out over the face of all the earth, hear it? Because everyone who steals has written on its own side what they mean. Jehovah is telling we black people that then steal us, then treating us like we was a slave. They no one give you pain and suffering, reparation for we pain and suffering, or what them doing in sending note and messages all over the world, a curse. That means this evil supreme and all the group that is with them, even we on race, the coon that join with them, that know what them doing, that steal us too, because them is complex. Them know, them keeping quiet. God said, Jehovah, we created, say that in sending a curse in them, don't care where, all over. And it don't say United States alone, it don't say Panama alone, because him seeing what these evil races is. What the more sweeter part, look at what him say. And the one that said them promised that to Noah put we as slave, because them swear that we were free, but it lie, because them write law to keep on keeping we free. Two things. They steal us, and they're not fulfilling their word. Because look at what God said. As gone and punished, and he said then gone and punished. That means, because he said these people that steal, then gone and punished. That means nobody punished them. God said, no, okay. The law that and here on earth that I put, because this government here on earth for God, because the Bible said in Romans chapter 13, read it. Them there through God, because he can move them. Then there through that. And he said, okay, you're all making these evil races go on punishment, because they're stealing the people, the black people, innocent, and then word that they said that the black people were free and then was equal, when in a lie. Where it's a lie. Are uno God and punish? No. What God say, I want you to know, keep on reading it for it say, I have sent it all, the sing God name to tell a lie. You hear what God said? They're using a name to tell a lie. You say, uno swear in my name that uno lead these people, black people, them free in my name. You say my name, that my son is white, and you're all doing something different to make the people think that I evil just like you all. Okay, look at what God said. God said, and it will remain inside that house and consume it, and it with timber and it stone. Hi. What Jehovah say? Consume. You know a word consume what it mean? The word consume mean that when a person burning something, if you our water and a fire, and you don't turn up that stove, what happen? What it consume? It boil out, right? Jehovah say, they man suffer a lot before they die in a man. Yes. You know, understand what we black people, what my family going through. Race. Spanish races and European races. Uno and feed, uno and be consumed. Just say, and not and comota uno else. Who can save you all? No one. The KKK can save you all. Uno evil judge them can save you all from God, and no. I trust in that 100%. If you all don't pay and leave you all home. So I telling you all, family, I sorry for you all family. Hey, Because God said he can go to your home and he can stay there. He might make sure that that curse, and you know what a curse? Nothing good that happen to you. Your life and turn over and nobody and put it back in the place. The only one can put it back in the place, not Satan. Satan fooled them. It's our creator Jehovah. And to make Jehovah take that curse from your house, talking for Panama Canal, the administration in Panama Canal, the government here in Panama, and start to do it right. Take care of my family, and race supreme, damaging my family, try to kill them, try to do the same thing with me, but God had me here for a purpose, to deliver, to give the courage to black people like myself. Don't be afraid. God said, in the Bible said, then we burn you, but you wouldn't finish off. Because God will. And then now, who to tell me where to go and what to do? The honest person supposed to tell us that is our creator Jehovah, Father God, and his son Jesus Christ. Nobody else. When we serving the creator and the universe that create all of us, everything on this earth belongs to our creator Jehovah. The honest thing not belongs to our creator is the evil wickedness. But all who that love justice, love righteousness, and think like him, feel the pain in feel where they're taking advantage of people, especially the black people like mine. Try to be reasonable with them, but no, they don't want that. They want to make your life miserable to don't make you live, give you emotionally. That's why all we black people suffer with a lot of emotion, because it's the problem, it's the pressure of this evil race supreme. It's not only in the United States, it's right here in Panama. It's right here rolling with us too. Yes, it's right here. Because them is the one Europe that come here in Panama and use all black people to build the canal and build Panama and build Colón. And look at all them have my father. My grandfather is a Creole French. That's why I have that name for the evil supreme white. We're living on an island, then come here. If my grandfather born in the States, my father born in the States, that means his father come from the Caribbean to build, and he was part of building the canal. He was a captain on a tugboat, and his name was Goldberg Gemont. Yes, Goldberg Gemont. That is my grandfather's name. Goldberg Gemont. So we in Colón, we too need the reparation. Not only in the United States. Colón people too. Colón people too. Colón avancing, because Satan can be more stronger and Jehovah our creator never. So guys, my race, I love you all. I love white people then that not evil. Hear me? They're not evil like the supreme races. They stand up for the right. They know what going on, and then stand up for the right. I love Chinese people that is not supreme racist. That's why I taping them and make you all final, check them out and see what kind of person who them working with to make we can have separate. Yes. Repeat it again. That's why I taping all them when you see me send video with people that tracking me down to keep on using the thing to kill me because more than use you. And that here Panama they know good medicine. I don't taking no more injection because that injection have the technology. The medicine is to kill you and they have the technology. I try to eat natural things. That is what I try to do to keep myself healthy. Eat healthy things. Because I'm not going to make them give me no medication that is and kill us or put me like, oh, my father and my sister more younger than me. And them are then living in a house that is tearing down, that it a rat, it have millions. And you see my color, because my sister and them is just like we, and we speak the Creole English. I tell you, them doing we wickedness, especially my brother, my sister, and my father. My father named Alfredo Gemot, and my sister named Isela Gemot. And these evil ones, them, do my father and my sister evil things, them, because they send them, put them billing, because my father retired, my sister is working. Them guina, then get you sick. They don't give you nothing. And then get you sick with all the medication, with all the food, the commercial is getting rich off of we black people. Because what they put in that food, them and them thing, is that technology. We not getting paid for that. The government is the one, the supreme racists, them is the one, because who you think have the fabric for these food, them? Supreme racists. Who you think make these food, them? And behind it, the supreme racists. So who gaining? That's how God says. I want you all to read Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 3 and 4. God said, don't care where they go. If they go underneath the water, the curse grind, because nobody can hide from God. They can go an island that is not nobody, that nobody know them, to identify them. God identified them. Don't be stupid. God identified everyone. No one can hide from him. They can go in a hole or underneath the sea, because they're making building underneath the sea. God can find you. God say, don't care where these people that swear in my name, make an oath in my name, and that fulfilling it, telling lies, and then stealing, and not giving the people the money that belongs to them. Panama Canal, the administration, the government for Panama Canal, and the administrator for the canal that steal me and no one give me my money, because my position, they doubt me, they will have to pay me for my position, and they don't do it, then stay with my money. God, they want them from the day they doubt me 2004 till now, all of them, all of the boss, from the one that was my bossing, and all of them that don't know the shoot and then keep it and then stay quiet, God sending curse to them home, and they can stay there till when them do the right thing. They make them know the shoot and what take place, the reshoot. The doctor that give them the authority and tell them what I was sick and what will happen to me, and them in the canal, the administrator and them that I will under them, that they fire me unjustly with my condition and my health. Them our curse in them God sending it. From the day I read it, and this is the second day I reading it. Iguanin, look at me good. Lorraine Gemont. It going to your all. It can go to your all host because Jehovah is the one and send it. And it not important for you all to when you all pay what uno steal me. Pay what uno steal me, steal my father, steal my sister, steal my mother, steal my brothers, steal my all my family that have your all name. All need reparation here in Cologne and in Panama. Listen, all black people that live in Cologne need reparation. And if the government come and say, the one that living here don't pay me reparation, him leave. But what Jehovah said, the one that 2004, I telling you, I'm repeating it, from 2004 till no, and don't do the right thing, Jehovah said, in sending the curse to them house, and he can stay there to where them do the right thing, and do the right thing, pay me my money and all my family reparation from here in Cologne. And if you put on hand on my father again, and my sisters, and my two sons, on our curse, on hear it. I read it. When I thought something 100%, and I thought I know what I'm talking. And I have faith in my Creator, Jehovah, Father God. And him backing everything that coming out of my mouth. Every local thing. Because it make us sense. This is the message I sending to you all, supreme race, and all who are polling you all. All who are polling you all, them are cursed in. Yes. Guys, young God mother and I don't want to stay. I want to come back with more information that to trust in our Father, Jehovah God, our Creator, and feel what we going through. Him understand what we going through. Him understand my pain, and he understand each one of your all pain, and telling you all trusting him, call upon him, and keep on doing the right thing with good, know the wisdom on the technology. Use it because it's on the wise. God are making a new technology to fight against our own enemy. We enemy. We. Because include myself because I still am my enemy supreme right here in Panama. And Cologne belongs to Panama. Cologne is the Atlantic side. Panama is the Pacific side. That my forefathers to build a most a we forefather dealt in a construction that even most of we don't even recognize them, not even don't put them in a book. They not even went back home to them country to make the wicked supreme leave, or make we will have more territory, and most of we black people die here too. No them pressure we the black people, the good ones, they're not the coon, not the one that with the evil supreme white here in Panama and in United States or in Africa or Caribbean, because them all over. They're not defending us. We own races that cool not with them. We have to gather all of us that feel what God feel. See you all, guys. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you all. I will see you all. And next time, I will converse with something important. I see you all, guys. I love you all, guys. Trust in our God, Jehovah. Everything and be good.